Okay, we're just leaving Nakusp. Nakusp, what a beautiful place, a total bike mecca. Went to fill up with gas, didn't get out of there for half an hour because there must have been 20 bikes. All Albertans who come and they're staying in Vernon and they're riding different loops from Vernon. And their favorite, of course, is around here. And I concur. I think next trip we do will definitely include more days in Kaslo and more days in Nakusp and the places between, just because it's so beautiful here and the roads are gorgeous. And off we go to the ferry. Okay, so here's the story, Morning Glory. Attention motorcyclists, no priority boarding. So we didn't get the first ferry. We might get the second one, according to the local 3 in front of us. Fascinating talking to him about the area and why these are free. I finally know the truth behind it. It was that they flooded these valleys many, many years ago. And part of the deal was that the locals had free access to the ferries because the roads were gone. Which makes complete sense. Guy on a Fireblade just came roaring down here with his girlfriend. I'm not sure what she was riding, but the pipe on it was really annoying. God, I couldn't live with it. But I stopped them and just said, "Hey guys, I think you're going to turn your back." And anyway, so yeah, this guy on the Fireblade pops a wheelie all the way up the hill. Looks wonderful, but you know, come on guys. In front of static traffic like this, you're not endearing yourself to locals and all of that. Just feeding to the reputation. Go do it somewhere else. Nothing wrong with doing a wheelie when no one's looking. Okay, rant over. So yeah, this is a cable ferry. You can see the 2 cables at the back. He wants me right here. We're straight across. You can see the cables being dumped back in the water as they feed through. Very cool. We just made it. Look at that. Just made it. Yeah, talked to the locals, buy a house here for $275,000 in Nakusp. He just bought 8 acres on the lake. What did he say it was? 8 acres on the lake? $500,000. That is cheap, believe it. 8 acres lakefront. This is Arrow Lake, and we're leaving Farquhar. And heading towards Needles. And then we've got to go up, he said, a 1,300 meter pass. So what's that? Just over 4,000 foot. So guys, we're packed so tightly that we have our sourdough bread literally stuffed right at the back of the bike. My hat's here. I mean, we couldn't fit any more on here if we wanted to. I'm going to weigh all this when I get back and show you how I packed and what we packed. Tents, sleeping bags, mats, pots, pans, all the stuff, you know. Hiking shoes, clothes, more flip-flops and shoes and socks. And one hint I have for you is take the oldest crap that you're about to throw out with you and throw it out as you go along the ride. That way you can pick up more interesting stuff. Yeah, this was all flooded. I guess it's kind of weird to think that we are actually moving across an old road. There's the end of the road there. And there's the other end of the road right there. And this used to be a continuous road all the way here. So, I don't know, 200 feet down, 300 feet down. I'll have to look it up. There is an old tarmac road that goes right under this ferry. That is cool. Things you learn when you talk to the locals. It's just fascinating. That's part of what I love about motorcycling is you get out and meet so many people that you ordinarily wouldn't meet. And you know what? They want to come up and see you. They want to come up and chat and... What are you doing? Where are you going? Where have you been? They all want to know where you've been. Where are you going? What do you think of it? Ooh, we could be among the first off here. I don't want to be cheeky or anything, but these bikers got on before us. Ooh, silly boy. Yeah, a bit crazy. He had a friend with a red one next to him, so I'm sure I see him. He's working his way up now. I'm just going past this guy here. The guy on the other Ducati's itching to get by, just itching, but he's not as bold as his partner. Bimmer at the back waved. There he goes. I rode one of those once, it has no torque. They were shocked. No, I just wanted to go past all those guys because there's someone coming past us, I think. Now I don't have any airflow problems. I think that's why they did it too. He's given up, don't blame him. It's a long way up here. What a lovely road though. Jesus, the guy nearly went right there. He didn't know which way he was going because he didn't watch the sign, he just saw 60. I'm actually having to use my brakes for a bit because all I have to usually use is my engine braking, which is why cars behind me don't realize I'm actually slowing down. Just tap my rear brake just to flash them. We are headed down to a place called Cherry Lake. It's a detour. We really weren't planning on doing it, but we first of all stopped at this place in Frank's General Store, Cherryville, and the best vegetarian samosas you've ever had in your life. Holy crap, I've never had a... Who thinks you can find something like that out here? But unreal. Anyway, this is called Sugar Lake, and while we're standing there eating our samosas, about 20 to 30 old customized cars come in a line past us heading down this road. So We thought, well, what the hell? We'll take a little detour. We've got about 100 clicks to go, maybe a little more, I don't know. Just go see what's going on down in this Cherry Lake neck of the woods. So here we are in this place called Cherryville. And they've got everywhere parked these souped up cars. Most of them over that way. But the one I'm interested in is that one. Okay folks, we're approaching a place called Lumbee and the road has just been delicious again. It's the same road, 6, all the way from Needles to Vernon, and it has been delicious. It's been gorgeous. You know, from those tight windies in the mountains to opening up into the pastures and just these lovely long windy stretches. Some of the local drivers will go motorbike speed and they know this road and they're hustling and it's really fun. And we're looking for some fruit of some sort just to nibble on. Just dessert after we had our lovely delicious samosas. Wow, were they ever good. Best samosas, we both agree, best samosas we've ever had out of that Frank's store in Cherryville. Right on Highway 6, you'll see it's the first thing you come to after many miles in the wilderness. Saw the owner was going out to her bright green Dodge Charger, lime green Dodge Charger. It really was quite a nice looking car actually. And she unfortunately dropped all her Corona beers. And so she said, it's okay, I'll work there, I'll just get some more. She went in and got a whole bunch more, put them in the trunk, and she still wasn't over her bad temper. She planted her right foot, and boy, did that thing sound good. It went too. Just leaving rubber all over the road, you know, it's amazing. I like the look of the new Camaro better, but the Dodge Charger certainly sounded a lot better. It certainly seemed like it went a lot better. Maybe someone can fill me in on that. A well-tuned V8. Did some shopping in Vernon. My wife's holding a shopping carrier bag full of food on the back seat. I feel like I'm in the third world right now. I'm having to ride fairly slowly because she's using one hand to hold on and one hand to keep going. Anyway, we're coming up to Fintry, and this is Okanagan Lake. And this is our campsite for the night. We are down at the lake, so must be going down steeply soon because it's only it says 2.5 kilometers away. We could be boozeless tonight, which would be a national emergency. Haven't been boozeless for many nights. I don't want to say how many, but a lot. Triple digits, I bet. There we go. Fintry is down here. And it says we're here. It says 393 kilometers, which is, I think, what we did today. Not much. We just sort of waited for a ferry, hammered it round the curlies, and then did a little bit of shopping. It was a great day, and now we get to set up a campsite. Should be good. Feel my wife fidgeting back there trying to clutch onto the groceries. I've been taking it very easy for her. You always want to do it again, folks. I took some liberties today with some Ducatis around corners, and nothing was said. At least not allowed. Occasionally there was a little ramble in my intercom, but not too much. And so, yeah. Always at the end of the day, slow it down, calm down, leave them wanting more, you know what I mean.
Once again, thanks for watching everyone. If this is the first time you've watched, please consider subscribing. I do product reviews, motorcycle reviews, off-road and on-road vlogs, as well as tours. Don't forget to follow me on social media, that's Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and to like, and especially, I'm begging you here folks, subscribe. This is the BlueMarbleRider, out.